In the last part, mission success. We have successfully rescued Tiffany Savage. Wasn't too hard. There was really only a few guards surrounding the gas station, and a couple of bums outside who helped us get inside. Fred was kind enough to give us a key, and even had a couple of mods to sell for our weapons upgrades. We escorted Tiffany over to the helicopter, and Jock was kind enough to go ahead and drop her off back at Vandenberg Base, while dropping us off at the OceanLab along the way. We infiltrated the base under the water, talked to a few scientists, and basically went all-out lethal on every guard we encountered along the way. Our main task was to go ahead and find a mini sub, and use it to go deep underwater to the deepest parts of the OceanLab. And to my surprise, there were no guards in the last part of the last part. Apparently a scientist unleashed a virus into the installation, which caused turrets to go haywire, kill guards, and flood many parts of the research station. And that's about it for the recap. Welcome back to some more Deus Ex. I'm ready to play more of this wonderful game. We last left off here. This part of the lab has been, like I said, destroyed by that spy scientist. I guess he works for the Illuminati, because he really went all out on this installation. In this deep part of the base, we got this electrical grid like destroyed here. What is that, like a lamp? Don't cross through the beams, we're probably going to die. Let's continue onward. So our task here is to basically find the universal constructor and destroy it. Should be easy enough. We just gotta dodge through environmental hazards, it seems like. And also, did I go through this computer? Because I completely forgot. May as well check. Where are you? Yeah, I don't think I read this. Did I read this? Well, I'll let you read it and click out of that, I guess. It's just really short. Someone's saying, hey, where the heck are you? I know this area. This area is going to be kind of important, not now, but later, and you'll see why. It's also really dark in here. And go figure, where the sun doesn't penetrate the deepest parts of the ocean. Let's go this way. Ah, mod. Oh, hello there. How you doing? At you. Oh, shoot. That was kind of close. That's a big Karkian. One hit and that would have killed us. For some reason, I thought the Dragon's Tooth would be enough to kill this Karkian in one hit. It's also really finely textured. I like this texture mod. This is why I always play with it. There is another mod out there, I think, that I mentioned that basically just AI upscales the base textures. That may be more genuine. I forget which mod that is, but let's ignore that for now. That's where we came from. We also found that area here through swimming. I don't know how deep we are, by the way. Are we in the abyssal zone? I don't think so. The ocean can get pretty deep. In fact, it's pretty terrifying when you think about it. Nano key. Crew module access key. Don't need that, though, I don't think. A recoil mod that we'll put on our sniper rifle, giving us 0.36 minus 10%. So we need like 4 more to max that out, though we're pretty much all modded out to the gills with our weapons. Anything else over here? Nope, nothing around that corner. And nothing around here. So let's continue onwards and find that universal constructor. Oh, it's a not a Karkian, a green greasy greasel that missed us. I guess it doesn't home in on us, and this one missed too. Lucky us, huh? I guess they can't see too well in the dark. Lockpicks, I need those. We are always full up on lockpicks and multi-tools. I'm always really stingy with them, always trying to find an alternative way of bypassing obstacles. Kind of reminds me of that scene in Total Recall. These things I can go through, like layers of rock and boulders. I don't know why, but I always think of that. Unfortunately, we can't drive it, so let's ignore that. There's also a switch over here. I'm not going to press it. What it does is that it creates electrical beams here. So no need to worry about that. Okay, good, we had the key. Otherwise, we have to use 4 lockpicks. Don't like wasting lockpicks. It's very dark. My goodness. So we got like 2 areas left in this game, by the way. It's almost If I had to guess, I think maybe 3 or 4 more parts, maybe 5. Hope I'm right. We can go down there, or we can go over here. Let's go over here first. I think down there is the Universal Constructor. And here are some rooms. Let's get our weapon ready just in case. At you. Rest in peace. There's a skull here. What's with this game and skulls? Who keeps skulls in living quarters? This is a barracks. Like, where can I get a real skull? I'm not talking about like a fake skull. I mean a real one. And you can't get a real one because that's illegal. I'm sure. Universal Constructor, Theory, Principles, and Practice by Wayne Yin. Should I read this? I guess I'll read this because we're really early. It's only been 5 minutes. And thus arose the need for a more generalized theory encompassing a Universal Constructor, UC, that would be able to handle such arbitrarily complex nanoscale design problems. Unlike the simple atom-by-atom nanotech constructors common today, a UC would combine millions upon millions of atoms in a parallel process that could produce materials or mechanisms of unmatched intricacy on a scale currently not possible even with the best nanoscale foundry. One of the most obvious applications of a UC, if its construction were even practical, would be the genetic manipulation of life forms at the atomic level to cure disease, correct congenital defects, or expand their capabilities in beneficial ways. Theoretically, if an intelligent, real-time control program were developed for the UC, then autonomous artificial nanoscale organisms could be assembled. Careful design could create organisms that might actually exist in symbiosis with other life. However, a UC also creates the tangible threat of a gray goose scenario, the design of an organism that is so evolutionarily advanced as to overwhelm the current ecosystem. Okay, cool, but can it play Crisis? Let's move on. That won't open with that, and that won't open with that. Wonderful. I'll come back to those in a few seconds. There was a meme many years ago when the game Crisis came out. Like someone talked about the Large Hadron Collider. It's supposed to be this amazing thing, and one of the things gamers would say, yeah, cool, but can it play Crisis? Is there anything in here? Got a bioelectrical cell that I will totally take after charging my bioenergy, binoculars, a candy bar. That's it. Nothing in there. And no way to destroy this, fortunately. My goodness. Alright, well I guess we'll just use lambs, because I'm not going to use my lockpicks, because like I said before, I am stingy. My frickin' goodness, and I should have saved before throwing that lamb. So I gotta come in here all over again. Let's stand over here and take out that greasel. Rest in peace. How about you? Alright, let's try this again. Be sure to save, and over here. I'm losing a lot of health for some reason. That greasel does a lot of damage. Alright, so we got... reload mod. We'll use this on our pistol, which gives us minus 40%, 1.2 seconds of reload time. You can even just see how fast it is now. And it's much faster if you have the master skill in pistol. I did play that like that last time. I used to just use pistols and grenades. And I promise I use grenades better than I do now. Let's save. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this in here. Bomb's a bad choice for clearing rooms, I guess. We got trank dart, regular darts that we don't need, bottle of liquor, and some cigarettes. Now this game is like really alcohol and tobacco friendly. People have their vices. I never smoked a day in my life, and I don't plan on doing so. Because, I mean, smoke isn't really good for your lungs. Air is good for your lungs, you know? Oh, hello there. That's a security camera. That's a turret. It's not detecting us, though. Can we go in here? Ah, good. We have the key for it, huh? And I can't remember where I found that key, but thankfully I did. Hey, thermal camo. We don't really need that anymore. We can probably pick it up, though. Let's go ahead and pick it up. We got room for it. Probably no need for a rebreather anymore, though. Also, I don't know how long this part's gonna be, by the way. Oh, my goodness. What the deuce? My goodness. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how long this part's going to be. It might be fairly short, and we'll be on to the next area pretty quickly. U.S. situation worsens. April, Washington, D.C. With the declaration of martial law only 24 hours ago in the United States, the country is in turmoil and teeters on the edge of social collapse. Numerous governors, including Jason Finley of Colorado, Gray Haddock of Texas, and Christina Lake of California, have refused to comply with the presidential directive or acknowledge the authority of Walton Simons, director of FEMA. National Guard and other troops mobilized to quell domestic turmoil are in disarray, as many units have gone AWOL. In a live netcast earlier today, General Ed Garner said that he would give no order, nor allow any order to be given to those under my command that would lead to their taking potentially lethal measures against an unarmed civilian population. He concluded by saying that our neighbors are not our enemies. General Garner was immediately relieved of command by Walton Simons, resulting in the resignation of N.D. Goper, Secretary of Defense. Reports that a detachment of UNATCO troops fired on a crowd of protesters in New York City has yet to be verified, though several high-level sources within the government indicate that the situation may have degenerated to the point where UNATCO is no longer operating under governmental supervision. Similar reports have been received from Mexico City, London, Berlin, Paris, and Moscow. Well, we know what happened there. Grab that. Tech goggles and bottle of 40, fire extinguisher. Anything under the bed? No. No, no, no. Imagine having like a house deep under the ocean like this. That'd be pretty cool. Though, getting stuff to it might be a challenge. Got a book here. The Man Who Is Thursday. You can read that if you'd like. And it's gone. Oh, a stealth pistol. And we got a laser. I don't think we need the laser, do we? Nope, we do not. Drop that. Bullets, soy food that we haven't been distributing. I completely forgot to do that. I usually always carry soy food and candy bars with me just because I can. JC needs to eat even though I'm not really using them. Also, I'm hurt a little bit in the arm. Let's heal up a little bit. I think this game would be kind of hard for me to finish without the regeneration all because I get hit pretty easily. Got some points. It's also very, very dark. And there's also a gas grenade on that wall there, so let's be careful. Ah, okay. We can finally max out demolition. Because like I said before, it doesn't really matter what we put into now. Yeah. Alright. We can't grab that because we're full. And we just transitioned the third part of the base. Data cube, what's it say? I hope you're the rescue team and I hope you came armed. We are. Ridley screwed us, and whoever wasn't drowned, eaten by one of those monstrosities they've had us creating, or cut in half by a turret, has taken refuge in the UC lab. There's not many left. I've jury-rigged some laser tripwires to warn us if any of our specimens make it this far looking for mommy and daddy. But now it's the spiders that are causing a problem. I don't know how much longer we can hold out. Please, hurry. Well, if they're alive, and they're probably not, they'll probably be disappointed that we're JC Denton and not one of their MJ12 friendly comrades. Alrighty then. Helios seems to be a little weird now. After the merge, I mean, Daedalus and Helios are one. So we can go through these lasers. I'm not going to. We can disable it with this, or just go through here. I'm gonna go through here, because it only costs 2 lockpicks. One more. Open. There we go. But yeah, we are... It's funny that MJ12 is asking for help, and we're not the kind of help that they're expecting. If any are still alive, I bet they will open fire on us. I'm crawling through these events like John McClane. Speaking of which, that it's pretty much almost Christmas right now. It's Christmas holidays. That is a convenient movie to watch. There's also a Greasel in this part. You can also go through here if you like. This takes us to... oh, it's a fan. Well, that's one way down. I'm not going to go through there, though. Let's go this way. We could use the... this kind of looks bad, though, doesn't it? It's easier to see with this. I like the idea of having night vision in your eyes. That's why I always choose that AUG, but kind of doesn't really work too well, I don't think. Also takes up a little bit of energy. How much? It takes 40 units. The light just takes 10 units. Not like it matters. This is much more visible for me. Another fan here that we can go past that. I'm not going to, though. Put this away. And I guess the other parts like that too. I thought I saw a Greasel down there though. Is there a Greasel? Let's go that way anyways. I know I left that grate open, but I don't care. This isn't my home or anything. Because we're not infiltrating an enemy base. All the enemies are dead here. Well, it is an enemy base, just no reason to cover our tracks basically. Which is one thing I like to do in games like this, or in any game for that matter. Yep, that's a Greasel. How you doing? Rest in peace. Alright. Well, that was, the way it crumbled like that was a little silly. Let's just heal up before we die. Alright. Down we go. Jump on this little thing. We can. Alright. I guess go all the way down. There we are. We are in. Only cost us 2 lockpicks and a few minutes of traveling. That guy has nothing. Let's reload. That looks like something. If I had to guess, and I know what it is. Bots come out of here if you go through the lasers. That's a bot holding unit. 4 of them in this room. Steam coming out of the vents. Does nothing when you walk through it. And that's a robot. Let's go ahead and grab this. We got maxed out, you know, demolition, so we can just do this. One costs 1 grenade to disable it. And there's a lot of dead. Now that virus really went to town on MJ12 here. Let's go ahead and loot a little bit though. Assault rifle, can't pick that up. No need for it. That scientist has nothing. Communications terminal here. And nothing here, okay. We gotta go here, by the way. This is where we need to go, all the way up there. But before I go into these rooms here, I gotta take a little look here. There's a data cube on the floor there, and a dead MIB agent. I think if I jump in the water, I'm gonna get hurt though. Nope. Yep. Get out of here. Let's go ahead and get out, heal up a little bit, and let's recharge our AUG. Bio stuff. 2 is fine. Because I don't think we can disable the electrical stuff. What I want to do is, I'm gonna go all the way down here. I'll read that in a minute. And this MIB has an augmentation upgrade canister, which is what I wanted. Let's get out of here. That's it. That is it. And I'm going to use this augmentation upgrade canister on something. I don't know what. We've maxed out regeneration, power recirculator, speed enhancement, and cloak. We got muscles, ballistic protection, vision enhancement, and spy drone. I'm going to upgrade the spy drone. This may seem, they call this useless, but when you max this out, it makes a pretty good, well, maxed out, you can take out this bot here, like an EMP grenade, I think with 1 drone. 1 or 2. That's not too bad, but we get it pretty late in the game, so it's not a big deal. I just have no need for this, or this, so I'm going to upgrade this. Takes 150 units. Wow. Also, it looks like this, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and use it, show you what it looks like. That's the drone right there. You remote activate it from where JC is standing. You just look at the camera and guide the, whatever you need to go. Basically, if you want to destroy it or turn it off, press the left click button and it deactivates it. It's pretty cool. Let's go this way. I'm also recording this game really early in the morning again. I'm a little out of it again. Ate not too long ago. I also hear some spider bots. That's no good. Yep, those are spider bots. I don't know if you can hear it. It's pretty loud on my end. Let's try scrambler grenades. Wonder if there's any multiple bots, you know? There's one here, one there. There's TNT crates there, though. Ah, crap, that didn't work. Wasted that. Well, give me this. And where are you? There we go. I was a little sloppy, but oh well. Lost a leg. I lost my life. That was really, really embarrassing. Let's just use lamb grenades, I guess. Or let's try Scrambler again. I want to see if they attack each other. Because I never used Scrambler grenades before, really, in this part. I didn't do anything. What the deuce? Oh well, let's just... go. And, oh, did that guard have anything on him? I may have to reload and check. Maybe a little lame. Let's give that a try. Let's see if you have anything there. Nope. Just wasted my time. Wasted my time. Ah. Just get out of the way. They don't do much damage anyways. Anything in here? They're draining my bioelectrical energy. Oh no, that's all I do. Alright, let's do this. My goodness, this is a really sloppy way of playing, isn't it? It's probably the worst I've ever done. Let's charge that back up and heal up. My freaking goodness. Imagine regrowing your legs, you know? I feel like Wolverine. There we go. Never heard the combat music though before. Let's get back up here. It's not a good spot for spider bots. There we go. Should be it. And let's go ahead and explore. How many biocells did we use? 6 so far, and we have 2 over here. Anything over here? Gas grenade, no lamb. Anything in here? Nope, just nanovirus storage containers. In fact, kind of no need to come up here. I guess I wasted my time. Oh, guess not. Got an EMP grenade. And speaking of which, we haven't gotten any EMP grenades for a while. It's very rare at this point of the game. I actually used too much. Alright, now that's done. We gotta go over here. And see what's going on up here. Hopefully no more spider bots. I don't know why I brought out the pistol. It's not going to do much for us. It's a lot of robots in this area. Ah, okay. This place is radioactive. So let's go ahead and turn on our... Not going to help too much, but... Go ahead and use it. Ambrosia. In here. Multi-tool. Another multi-tool. rockets, and a lockpick. Lovely. That's it, I guess. Let's leave. We probably could have avoided those areas, honestly. Well, let's put this place to a close. We're almost done with the OceanLab. There comes the elevator. Those spider bots really did a number on me. That's what I get for being sloppy. Still a little bit tired right now. Up we go. Yeah, people don't seem to like the OceanLab. That's right. I remember reading about that. Oh, there's something here, by the way. Before I continue my commentary. That is a... You know, see that there? That's a turret. We gotta destroy it. Because it will attack us. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay, now this area is safe. But yeah, people don't like the OceanLab. I remember reading about that a while ago. I personally love it. It's a nice themed area. In fact, I believe there's one area Ion Storm cut out of the final game. There's supposed to be a moon base, I think. I'm pretty sure I remember reading about that. But we didn't get a moon base. We got the... But we did get an OceanLab, deep in the ocean. But like I said, I don't know how deep it is. I've never noticed this before. It's interesting. Let's hack into this, though. Then it has nothing. No emails. Just like my email. The thing over here... Scientist that has a biocell, that's good. That is good. Does this guy have anything? Nope. Let's hack into here. Activate bridge, okay. Security. Yeah, I'll turn off that security camera, why not? Not like it's gonna do anything, I guess. We already have a security camera disabler, that's our sniper rifle. Oh, there it is. Alright. That's the Universal Constructor.
Schematic should be stored on the computer in this room.
Where else would it be stored? A floppy disk? Anyways, let's go ahead and charge up here. Maintenance bot. There's the computer. And yeah, the one at Vandenberg, that was a UC as well. Bob was trying to get that. There's nothing else in this room, so let's just hack into the computer. I guess just... Do we have the username and password? I don't remember, so let's just hack. Access UC schematics. We will. Email? Nothing. 500 skill points. That went by pretty quickly, too. What else can we spend it on, though? Kind of doesn't matter. 628. I guess next will be no to that. Maybe this. Maybe this. Maybe this. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I'll choose whatever. Let's leave.
I'm leaving a copy of the schematic in your data vault. It's exactly what we need. I'll catch a ride with Jock and meet you on top of the subbase's command module, just on shore.
Yeah, that is a nice detail. The data link, info link, being all staticky, but still works deep under the ocean. That's a mark of how advanced the info link is, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here. Mission complete. Should be smooth sailing at this point. Up. It's Bob. See how he's doing.
Step over to the communicator. I have something to say.
Really? We could just leave, you know, it was pretty funny, but let's see what he has to say.
In case you were wondering, Helios intercepted your transmission. We accessed the OceanLab computers ourselves, which means our UCs will be operational shortly.
Meanwhile, we will be manufacturing a cure to the virus.
A cure? A cure? Do you have any idea how easy it will be for me to make a new virus? All I have to do is find a very large prime number and multiply.
And all we have to do is crack the code.
Mathematically unlikely, as are your chances of leaving the OceanLab, by the way.
Your next page. Your greatest strength was secrecy, but now we know everything, including your present location.
Always the optimist. You would need an army to attack me at Area 51, and pretty soon, if the missile is accurate, your X-51 will be a thin, gray smudge where Vandenberg used to be.
Why would you tell me that? Now I gotta go help Vandenberg. You think he would keep his, you know, for an organization that wants to hide themselves in secrecy, he's not being very secret, is he? Let's leave, though. Probably no need to skip ahead. We'll use our super speed to get out of here. I'm not going to bother with these lasers. And up we go. Might skip to a certain point, though. Because you already know what's... Oh, guess not.
We picked up a submarine approaching the URV bay. It could be an ambush. Hurry.
Oh, thanks for the heads up. I wonder who that is. A squad of MJ12 troopers.
You ended up working for us anyway. How ironic.
Ah, Walton Simons. Well, time for a little showdown, I suppose.
Remember that NSF gentleman I had to dispatch back at UNATCO headquarters? Guess you were bitten by the same bug. There's only one cure, you know, once you have the disease.
I suppose you're the cure. I guess he's nearby. I think around here is where that engineering area was, or the maintenance area. So I'm gonna go ahead and save in a hard slot, because there's a certain thing I want to do if there's can be an encounter up ahead. How are you doing?
If you recall our chat in the break room at UNATCO, you know that I have the same augmentation technology as you.
Then this will be a good fight.
With the exception that I have a newer version of the firmware. You can't JC.
Alright, so... doesn't know where we're at. We could fight him, or we can run. I think I'm going to run, because there's a reason for that. Usually I fight him in this area, and it's a convenient area to fight him. I think it's best to face him now, but something will happen later on. A little bit of a minor thing, but I personally want to see what happens in this in the next area. So let's just ignore him. Leave him be. Why are you...
Is that him? He should be here by now.
I guess he doesn't have any augs that can see through cloak, which is pretty funny. How you doing? How about you? So some extra soldiers did come by. Forgot about that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave Walton alone. I don't much like doing that, but I want to see what happens later on. Something will happen. Like another line or something. My first time doing it. But for now, let's head back to the mini-sub. Do I need to heal? A little bit, I guess. A little turned around. Gotta figure out where to go. Down here. Nothing there.
Sub bay doors are closed. You need to open them.
You think? Okay. Note that there's 2 subs now. Let's go ahead and open it. You know, it'd be pretty funny if we can disable one of the subs. And that actually affects things later on, but it won't. Let's turn these off. Alright. Does it matter which one we take? This is the one we took, right? Alright, let's leave. We're back up top, kind of. Does this mechanic have anything new to say?
Go away! They will get you. You can't get away. Don't get me in trouble.
Alright, let's leave him be. He's just... saying useless things. I bet Jock is nearby. Hopefully no more guards. We took out all of them. Alright, we're back up top now, and we need to go up there. That's where Jock's helicopter is. I'm gonna try to pick up an item and fill up my inventory. So I'm gonna look around just a little bit more. There's a reason for that. There's a little trick to what's gonna come up in just a few minutes. Alright, here we are. I'm gonna grab this bottle of liquor. Alright, now we got that. Let's head back to the rooftop and find Jock. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna make a save. OceanLab leaving. Right there. Make a quick save too. And this is where we need to go. Watch this. Hey, it's Gary. How you doing?
You made it.
How long until the UC is up?
Tonight, if the schematics are accurate. But we have another problem.
Page said he was launching a missile at Vandenberg.
Exactly. His troops occupied a silo to the north of here.
Has he made any demands?
The launch sequence has started. No demands. They want to wipe us out.
I'll have Jock get me there as quick as he can.
Good. Hey, thanks again for saving my daughter. I brought you something from the lab. A token of my appreciation.
Not necessary. I'm just glad she's all right.
Take it. You might want to upgrade your systems. Sooner or later, you'll have to face Bob Page.
Hold on. No room.
Alright, watch this. We got 500 skill points. And, yeah, 500 skill points. I thought something else was gonna happen. So, here's the trick. If your inventory is full, he won't give you the augmentation upgrade canister. So after you get your 500 skill points, try talking to him again.
I got it right here. It's an augmentation upgrade canister.
Hold on. No room.
And you get another 500 skill points. Now we have 1600. If you try talking to him again, the same thing will happen.
I got it right here.
500 skill points, and you get the point. So you can totally take advantage of this exploit. It is cheating. I did this once a long time ago. You'll be able to max out all your skills all the way up to master, if you like. I'm not going to do that, so I'm just going to go ahead and reload. And there we go. And if you don't rescue Tiffany and she dies, he won't give you the augmentation upgrade canister. Just so you know. Let's go ahead and upgrade Spy Drone. Boom. And I believe we have about 4 more upgrades to go. If I remember correctly. But that's it. Yeah, if you want to take advantage of that exploit, you can totally do so. It is your game. It's not really a big deal. I did once, but again, it is cheating. You're taking advantage of an exploit.
We'll take care of Tom. Don't worry.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, I guess Gary's just gonna stay here? That's funny.
The control room is underground. The security code we have is 8456, but that's an old piece of trivia from our days at Area 51. I doubt it still works on all of the doors.
8456, let's remember that number. And these dogs can go home. I'm just gonna take them out like that. Cause... Oh, what the deuce? Ah, okay. Watch for guard towers first. Let's go ahead and reload.
I doubt it still works on all of the doors.
Alright, so I forgot to save, so I had to go through the helicopter sequence again. And, yeah, we upgraded our spy drone. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and save, and I'm gonna take out these dogs just like that. Because even if you use the tranq darts, as you know, if you're watching up to this point, it still kills the dogs, so... Just make their deaths really, really quickly. And I'll take out that sniper up here. We're not playing around anymore. Let's circle around the base. We're at a missile silo. We gotta take it out and stop them from nuking Vandenberg. There's some guards in there, let's be careful. More dogs here. Uh-oh. My goodness, I died again. Well, let's try again. I didn't think that guard would see me. I should have paid more attention. We've got about 20 minutes left. It's 42 minutes in for me before editing. Take out these doggos. A lot of dogs around the perimeter. You'd think there would be some guards with them, like a dog handler? I don't know. But yeah, one more area after this part. I don't think we'll be finished with this area before this part is over. More dogs, or a dog. Okay. Alright, yeah. It was better to go through that direction. Let's go in here, though. Go ahead and save just in case. I want to hear this conversation that's coming up ahead.
Why did they change the codes?
Howard Strong. They want his group to have exclusive access to the silo.
Always trusting civilians. Look where that got us.
Page knows what he's doing.
My squad eliminated the dangerous employees.
2 words, New York City.
That's 3
I'm not
words.
standing up for Simons. He was careless.
So's Page. He hands over an entire operation to an opportunist like Howard Strong.
I would watch what I say about Bob Page.
That's 3 words. That's what I wanted to hear. Come on, man. Anyways, I wonder if they did that on purpose, the writers. Let's, do that. Alright, that was clean. I got some money. Not like we need it. Not much of a spoiler, but we won't be buying anything from here on out, I don't think. I don't believe so. Oh, I already reloaded, didn't I? That was a bit of a mistake. No, I didn't. Alright, they got some nice beds. Is that from the mod? I don't think that's from the base game. A lot of the textures are new, I think. Front gate key. I'll take that. Got some bullets. Soda. But these guards don't have anything on them. It's too bad. Alright. And open these with the Dragon's Tooth. My goodness. Maybe next time I'll play with the Combat Strength AUG instead of the Muscle AUG. Let's just go ahead and open these with a lockpick. See what's inside. Nothing in there. And... range mod. That's neat. We'll use this on our crossbow, which gives us 75 feet. Not like we need it, but oh well. Up here, got a multi-tool that we don't need, and a first recon company log. Captain Veronica Oberst, company commander. Initial resistance was light, and by 1945 we were able to secure the silo and surrounding facilities with minimal casualties. Nothing more than a bunch of scientists, most of them not even armed. I detached a platoon for mop-up and identification. HQ has asked for a complete list of enemy casualties. I've also been asked to locate Howard Strong. He's one of our assets, and turn him over to Agent Cario. A preliminary list follows. I'll update as more information becomes available. I don't recognize any of those names. One was captured, and one's deceased. Captured Dr. L. Bernard. Alright. Anything else? 8456. There's like 2 numbers. What? That worked. I didn't think that would work. I was just gonna sort of brute force it a little bit. Easy to brute force a 2-pin code, right? 4 is a bit harder. 6 is better. And I think 8 is ideal, pin number wise. Anyways, what's in here? Speaking of which, I don't think I ever explored this part of this map. I may have just been, because at this point in the game I kind of rush, I think. Because it gets kind of fast later on. You're kind of hurried along towards the end of the game. Like I said, there's no areas I dislike in this game. The silo may be the quote-unquote weakest area, but it's fine. Got that guard there. That's where the missile's gonna come out. We gotta hurry up. The bots. Let's do our thing. Are there 2 bots? Maybe we can use the scrambler grenade. I only see 1. Careful. It's gonna shoot us. Bots are dangerous. So much for being careful. Oh. There's a guard there. And that bot is still alive. What the deuce? Alive. It's still running. Heal up a little bit. Charge our, no, that's not charge up, actually.
That's him.
Any more guards? I'm loving this shotgun. It's actually really fun to use. As long as you get up to rifle maxed. Oh. Got some guys in there. Let's just, actually, you know, let's just see if we can get the drop on them. There's another bot over there, darn it. We're out of EMP grenades. I think we got it. Okay. One's disabled, one's destroyed. Can I open this? No. No, no, no. Can we get the drop on the guards through here? Ah, it's open. There they are. There's one. There's two. So let's use our old school tactics and... Oh, what? They're not... I guess the game just gave up. It doesn't want us to react. They don't want to have guards to react to, darts. Oh, well. I'll grab this again, because... Why not? It's mine. Truck doors key, assault rifle shotgun, 10 milli, and nothing else. Sabot shells that we don't need. I realize I'm playing a little sloppy again. OceanLab went a lot better for me. Anything in here? Nope. Any more guards? Is there a guard up there? Or already take it out? I don't think there's a guard up there. I'm not even gonna bother checking. Anything in here? I could probably finish this really quickly in the next 10 minutes if I want to. Or I can make this part a little bit longer for the heck of it. Why not? Hey! Repair bot. 75% restored. We'll take that. Can't go through that door there. Multi-tool there. And that's about it. Let's go through here. After saving. And more vents. Just like John McClane. Alright. A little bit of a shortcut. This... up here leads back out here. Can also use this, use that code. Let's just go down the steps. So it looks like MJ12 took out the guards here and took over the silo, aimed it for Vandenberg. Yeah, that goes back up to that elevator shaft that we're in. Yep, that worked. Gary Savage was right. Got some points, 300. Got layers of defense here. Best kind of defense. You know, there's a saying with security, that's with everything. Password security, vault security. Nothing ever eliminates, it can only mitigate. You can never eliminate potential infiltration and threats. That's almost with everything. Alright, there's a missile silo. There's also a launch command here. We probably can't go through that, though. Oh, we can. That opens that. More about that in a minute. That's denied. That's not going to work. We can't even hack through it. Let's go this way. Ah, lasers. Can I bypass them? Well, let's just go ahead and use some multi-tools. Or is there another way? Let's just use multi-tools. Why not? Why the deuce not? Yeah, I think I'll keep playing until this part's over. We're really, really close. So this part might be a little bit over an hour, which is fine. Like I said in the last part, I could do an hour and a half, 2 hours, but it takes a long time to render the file, and it really stresses my poor video card. 1 hour takes 40 minutes. Oh, nothing. There's nobody here. Nobody at all. There we go. There's a scientist nearby. We used up 4 multi-tools, that's okay. Wow. Another guard there, MIB guy. This has good range when it's maxed out. Hopefully they didn't have anything on them, like keys or whatever, because I'm not going to bother reloading. Alright. There's also a funny line coming up in just a few seconds. Or a few minutes, rather. I'm going to go ahead and save. Grab that. Sniper rifle ammunition. You know, I'm kind of sad this game's going to be almost over. But I think we got a few more weeks. Darn. Not that. Why'd there have to be a bot up here? It annoys me. There we go. Any stuff? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Those are just particles over there. And I heard an MIB guy nearby. And here's where we need to go. There is a scientist in the bathroom. Let's talk to him.
Why are you locked in the bathroom?
Closest thing we have to a jail cell.
And?
I found out about Howard Strong. He's the reason we're about to nuke Vandenberg.
Who's Strong?
You won't believe me.
Go ahead.
He's an agent for a secret high-level conspiracy called MJ12.
Interesting.
I'm not crazy. The guys in the black uniforms aren't US soldiers. Ever since they got here, Strong's been in charge.
I didn't call you crazy.
Why you're locked in the bathroom? Yep, Dr. Bernard. That's the scientist I was captured. That line cracks me up. Agent Karyov changed the log into the security launch computers and locked them up behind some hard ice. There's little chance that any of the other team members can interfere now. Feel free to dispose of the survivors, though Simon's wanted at least one alive for interrogation. Login is Elder, password is Armageddon. Convenient, Howard Strong. Anything else in here? Guess not. Can I open this, though? No, cannot. Well, let's jump back up. Now, this guy could, like, you know, climb up here. I guess that's why they put the security bot, the spider bot up here. But, that's taken care of. Let's get out of here. Find a way to that computer, which I'm sure is up here. We gotta get through to the... Yeah, this is a really awesome shotgun. I like it. So we're eating up through ammo.
The abort switch is straight ahead. First, abort the launch, then use the terminal on the left to reprogram the missile to hit Area 51.
Oh, that's a plan. I bet JC would have done that without Gary's advisement. Well, let's abort the launch. There we go. And hack into this PC. We got 350 skill points. Login's Elder. Password is Armageddon. Launch initiated. Security. We'll turn off these cameras, because why not? And we got more skill points. Got 2,128. What should we spend it on? Shoot. You know what? I think I'll just bank as much as I can, and I'll decide what to spend it on in the later parts. Let's check around the area for supplies. There's likely nothing up here, so let's not worry about that. Who's that?
Launch sequence initiated. It's gonna be a sunny day at Area 51.
Oh, no kidding.
Just like your lab work, Savage. Premature celebration.
You've got about 10 minutes, Paige.
As a scientist, you should have learned to expect surprises.
JC, go to the silo. Make sure no one interferes with this launch.
No problem. Alright, this way, right? There we are. I guess the missile silo. Let's bring this out. I feel like something's gonna happen.
We have a few minutes to kill before we destroy the missile. Might as well kill you.
Never mind. Those guards come after us after Bob taunts us, but you can just go through the grate and land all the way to the bottom, which is where we need to go anyway. That was a strange stop. Where's the thingy? How do I get out of here? I forgot. I hope there's a way out. I went down here last time I played this game. What the deuce? Where do I go? Maybe I shouldn't have come down here? Oh, here we are. This is what I need. That's an elevator. Thankfully it comes down really, really quickly. Alright. I guess we'll go to... This is 1, right? Yep, that's 1. Let's try 2. Get our pistol out. There's Howard Strong. Hello, how you doing? Alright, let's try this again. Not too much. Because I thought he was gonna, like, you know, throw a grenade at us and miss and blow himself up. That's what happened when I saw online.
This round, but I've still got Helios and we're a mile underground. Time for Plan C.
The rocket's about to launch. I'll meet you topside.
Alright, that is it for this part. We gotta get out of here now. So I tried that a few times because I remember online reading that Howard, he throws a lamb at you and he misses, lands at his feet, and he blows himself up. But that was not happening, so he gets a sniper rifle bullet in the face. Speaking of which, how big is a 30-06 caliber? Is that a real caliber bullet? I'm not huge on guns in real life. I just know very little. I've only ever fired handguns, revolvers, super, super small concealed pistols, but never like rifles or anything. Let's go ahead and close that. Number 3. Well, 1 rifle, but not for very long. There are... Okay, let's ignore those. Not gonna worry about them. Anything in here? Nope. Wait. Ah, good. Do I need to heal? No. Let's charge up. Been dying a lot, my goodness. He was supposed to blow himself up. It's funny when that happens, but... Oh well. Anything here? And what was Howard going to do anyway? How can you disable the missile? I see a MIB though. You know, I'm gonna knock him out, because why not? Let's walk up to him, get our charger out. Crouch down. Turn that off. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that was embarrassing. I was hoping he had some items on him or something. Oh well. Guess I didn't die. Well, let's get out of here. Used up a little bit of bioenergy. And this takes us out here.
On to Area 51, JC. Page will be weakened. This is our chance.
Or before we go in that helicopter, I'm gonna go charge up. Or probably not, actually. I guess it's time to just leave. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save right here. Make it LP29. Let's head off to the final area of the game.
Let's get out of here. There's a hero's welcome waiting for you at Vandenberg.
We're going to Area 51.
Alone? Don't you think we should regroup first?
I'm going after Bob Page.